It's a holiday mood in the kids on this Saturday before Diwali. Often people object to their playing in these grounds, but at this hour, when the morning walkers have gone, if these kids play here, you never know. One of them could be an Olympian or a World Cup teammate. You never know. Because India has a tradition of football, but not that zeal for football as India has for cricket. India had it for hockey, but gradually it's picking up. But football is the game which costs very little. Anybody, any day, anywhere can be a footballer. And it not only builds your physical stamina, it builds your mindset, and it builds up your zeal and makes you healthy in mind and healthy in body, and gives you a spirit, a cutting edge before others. I often say in my popular talks that hell with studies, play like mad. When I say that, I know they cannot ignore studies. They will study, but they may not play with that zeal which they should. And a good player is never a bad student. And even if he doesn't study much or too high, if he becomes a good player, I think his parents, grandparents, and the entire Khandan, Tabbar, they will be so happy that he or she excelled in. Nobody asked Tendulkar why didn't he study beyond matric. It doesn't really matter because he is a Tendulkar. I would like all these kids to get good playgrounds, good coaches in their schools. Schools got lands for peanuts. These kids are forced to do it here and face opposition from seniors walking around. They often ask me, where should we go? I would say, go to your school. Why shouldn't your school open their grounds for you? And if they open, it's in their enlightened self-interest, because their kids who play in the grounds can make a name for the schools in the world, across the country. Anyway, it's great to see so many cycles parked here in the ground and those youngsters playing in two batches here and there. And I'm sure they had enough of it when they go, and they eat well, and they sleep well. God bless them. God bless all such kids of the country. And on Diwali, I would say, I hope they focus more on games than on crackers, and their parents are careful that they don't get injured, that the names and photographs don't appear in the newspaper a day after Diwali, that they don't land up in PGI with burn injuries. So happy Diwali to all these kids and their parents and grandparents, and wishing them a safe Diwali, more of sports, less of crackers. God bless them all.